To be promoted at work, or just to be recognized and rewarded, we all know that you have to be visible to the key decision makers. The problem you might be having these days is that when you're working from home, no one can see you, no one can experience you. Your senior managers might be totally ignorant about the hard work you're doing and the value you're bringing. So if you're feeling overlooked or ignored at work, I have a bit of advice for you. Instead of waiting for your boss to promote you, why not promote yourself? Now, you might think self-promotion is a dirty word, but let me share 3 ways that you can self-promote authentically and humbly. To promote yourself, start by updating your boss regularly. If your boss can't see what you're doing, you're going to have to show them what you're doing. So schedule regular weekly or bi-weekly meetings. Come prepared with an update, not just about what you're working on, talk about the actions you've taken, and also talk about the results or the impact you've had. Now, if you have a senior manager or boss who's not up for those regular meetings, just send them an update at the end of every week. Again, don't just send a list of projects you're working on. Talk about what you've achieved and the progress you've made to date. Next is do a Zoom over. Despite the fact that video is the new format for all our meetings, it is actually possible to be invisible on video. You're invisible if you're sitting in the dark with shadows on your face. You're invisible if you're multitasking during a meeting or generally withdrawing and checking out. So you need a Zoom over to be noticed. Start by getting some light on your face and leaning in. Make a commitment to ask a question in every meeting so that you stand out. Participate in the chat so you can make your mark. And even better, volunteer to make a more formal presentation in an upcoming meeting about some learning or just an update that's important. And grow your fan club. If you're at the bottom of the totem pole or even the middle of the totem pole, you're going to need advocates who bang on the table for you come promotion time. Now, if you've been sitting at your desk at home, a bit lazy, not reaching out to people, I get it. But if you're eager for promotion, now is the time to set up some video chats with people. Ask them for a bit of their time to maybe get insights on something or advice or an introduction to someone. You'd be surprised how people love to be helpful and to offer their expertise. And in the process, you will become more visible and maybe even gain a new fan for your club. To be promoted and to be wildly successful, you're going to have to become more visible. Start by promoting yourself. Do it actively, but of course, do it authentically and humbly. I'm Ora, Executive Coach. Please take a moment to subscribe on YouTube and have a blast.